when you find the other person not interesting. So
Yep.
in what situations would we find another person not interesting? In many. For example, if they wouldn't stop their monologue, or they're name droppers, or they are, they're all over the place. You just can't understand what is going on, and they're like on an ego trip of talking about something that is not interesting to anybody, whatever it is, right? So the idea is, again, the rule is we avoid vagueness. We don't want to be like, oh, it was so nice to meet with you, take an email and not mean it. We don't do that. Okay. So what we do say is, I hope when they take a breath, okay, I hope that you really succeed with your venture. I hope you find the investor you're looking for. I hope that this is going to play your way. And I gotta go. I have other things to do. And I really hope this is going to play your way. Or give them a hug, as you said, at the beginning, and you just move away. Okay. And this is a way to end a conversation. You're signaling that you're not interested. You're not cutting it off like in a gossip environment, right? But you're signaling, we interacted, didn't happen, good. I really wish them well, and you move on. Process this for a second.
Yeah. No, I think it is stupid that I spend so much time trying to fight myself and not doing this when I know 100% this is the right thing to do. This is what I want to do. This is what I need to do. Sometimes I would be like late for things because I can't get the person to stop talking. It's just, yeah, I recognize this is a big place for me to work. And I think part of my not trying to talk to people at events, not talking to people at events was because I was dreading getting stuck in the conversation. I think we talked about it on our first session. It's like, I don't want to get stuck in a conversation about the weather, and I just like get stuck in it. Yeah, I recognize this is a place for me to work, and I like that. It's very professional. The way you did it did not sound like putting off to me at all. And I feel like, I just need to, like you said, to practice it, do it once or twice and see that it's not the end of the world and just like move on.
So here is how the best practice comes in handy, okay? Imagine that you are on a 5.5 hour flight from New York to Los Angeles, right? Or New York to San Francisco. And there is this guy sitting next to you. And they start talking, what do you do and stuff. And this is a true situation, I'm sure, from almost everybody, right? And I have my 5 hours that I think I'm going to work now. Meanwhile, if I start a conversation, this is not going to end. This is not, and kaput those 5 hours, right? So you have to make a conscious decision. What is more important? You getting time to do some things that you need, you being productive, or you're chatting, and this is going to be endless now. So at one point, you need to bring yourself to stop the conversation. So the way I do it, and it took practice, you turn to the other person that is sitting next to you, and I tell you, I'm sorry, but I really have to get some work done. Okay? And you pull up your computer and you work. So some people like, they think you're blowing them off. Fine, let them think what they want.
Yeah. And you are blowing them off. That's okay.
That's okay.
You chose your that's your choice. And yeah.
Remember this, we're not the entertainment value for people around us. Okay. I know it's, but really,
I'm embarrassed to say that I solve this problem by coming in usually with very visual headphones, so people just don't talk to me.
Well, it's okay, but we really need to learn how
I agree.
to build boundaries and how to say, okay, I do want to speak with you. I don't want to speak with you. Okay. And because we're not going to wear these headphones forever, right? But we need to learn how to say, okay, I really want to talk to you. I really don't want to talk to you, but I'm busy with other things and I choose my time now. And the fact that I'm not going to be your entertainment or the movie for the next 5 hours, which we're all feel uncomfortable. There's a person sitting next to us. We maybe should entertain them. No. No.
Mentally, I agree with you because I'm like always like, time is the most expensive currency. Like, you need a very good reason for me to spend 4 hours on you. And the likelihood of you convincing me in the first 10 minutes on a conversation on a plane that it's worth my next 4 hours is very low. So, like, my brain gets it. And then from here to actually, no, it's so hard. But yes, I'm going to practice because I feel like this is going to be a big relieving moment for me when I will be able to do that. Kind of like even bigger than the ability to know that I can speak to people and like can create that thing. But yeah, it's still a big issue for me.
Yes, because it rides on that fear of being rejected or fear of what do people think about me. But so what? Would I
Yeah.
rather have their opinion count or my time? I mean, what do I
Yeah.
choose, right? So it's okay. And you rest assured that if they're not going to talk to you, they're going to talk to somebody else. Or, it's okay.